Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 25th June 2026. Oil prices are dropping significantly as tankers resume passage through the Strait of Hormuz, following a preliminary peace accord between the US, Israel and Iran. This easing of supply concerns has pushed prices towards pre-war levels, surprising many analysts. Despite ongoing demining efforts, the flow of oil is expected to continue, with nations coordinating to ensure smooth departures and discuss the strait's future management. Bank of India aims to raise approximately $3.5 billion through foreign currency deposits and overseas borrowings, leveraging recent RBI measures. This strategic move, including $1 billion from FCNR deposits and $1.5 billion via concessional swap facilities, is expected to reduce borrowing costs by 50 to 60 basis points. The Reserve Bank of India has firmly rejected requests for special exemptions from concentration norms for government-owned NBFCs, emphasizing a principles-based regulatory approach. The central bank also denied calls to raise single counterparty limits for public sector enterprises, while allowing grandfathering of residual breaches and specific conditions for temporary limit breaches. The RBI has tightened rules to ensure regulatory clarity and stability. Victims of digital payment fraud losing up to Rs 50,000 can now get up to Rs 25,000 compensation from banks effective January 1, 2027. The RBI will fund 65% of this, with banks contributing the rest. Sole proprietors are now covered, and cross-border frauds are included. Reporting within 5 days to the cybercrime portal and bank is crucial for eligibility. The Income Tax Department has introduced an online challan correction request facility on the e-filing portal, allowing taxpayers to rectify common mistakes made while paying taxes without having to visit the income tax office. The new feature is expected to significantly reduce compliance hassles for taxpayers who accidentally select the wrong assessment year, tax year, major head or minor head while making tax payments. Previously, such errors often required lengthy correspondence with tax authorities or visits to the jurisdictional assessing officer. The online facility now offers a faster and more transparent correction mechanism for eligible challans. The Reserve Bank of India, or RBI, has withdrawn a number of outdated circulars issued under the Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999 or FEMA. The move is part of the central bank's ongoing efforts to simplify regulations and eliminate redundant compliance requirements. Through APDIR Series Circular Number 18 dated June 24, 2026, the RBI announced that it has completed a comprehensive review of FEMA-related circulars issued since June 1, 2000. Following the review, several circulars identified as no longer operative due to regulatory amendments, overlap with newer guidelines, redundancy, or supersession have been formally withdrawn. The Indian rupee is likely to climb, aided by a continued drop in oil prices below pre-Iran war levels, while Asian peers were under pressure from safe haven dollar demand. The currency had been at risk of slipping past the 95 mark in the previous session before reversing course, supported by likely central bank intervention, while comments from Reserve Bank of India Chief Sanjay Malhotra pulled forward premium levels lower. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.